Hi, and welcome to Nerds Against Normality, the podcast where we dive into movies, games, TV, and all things nerd culture. Today we're reviewing Shaolin Soccer, the martial arts comedy that turns football into complete anime-level chaos. Is this a cult classic, or one of the weirdest sports films ever made? Let's get into it. The ref's not got a handle on the game. No. FIFA's got to take a good long look at itself.
Yeah, FIFA. A bastion of integrity, obviously, FIFA. They'll be stepping in immediately. No, I wanted Champions League footballers to come out and say my favourite film was Shaolin Soccer. It got me into football.
Because they signed from Puma.
That's true, yeah.
Layers.
Yeah. So it's time for Nike with a giant flaming tick.
Cast your mind back. Blockbusters were everywhere, right? As far as the eye could see.
I thought I'd have my DVDs on display forever. Not in a box.
Did, not in a box tucked away under the cupboard, getting dust. I'm Harry, your host, master of the ancient Shaolin art of talking absolute nonsense with complete confidence. My technique involves overwhelming opponents through volume, bad impressions, and refusing to admit when I'm wrong. Well, they're not bad impressions. Joining me is Vic, a practitioner of the Thousand Eye style, a discipline forged through being the only woman on a podcast with two men. Her technique combines patience, precision, and the exhausted energy of someone constantly deciding whether correcting us is even worth it anymore.
You've hit the nail on the head there.
And of course there's Ben, master of the wandering mind technique, a mysterious and unpredictable art form. He enters every recording like a wandering monk with no clear purpose, occasionally says something genuinely brilliant, then disappears mentally for 20 minutes.
Yep, brilliant. Okay.
Just to warn you all, this podcast will contain a heavy amount of swearing, adult themes, and the occasional bullying of Ben.
Just occasional.
Stop laughing.
Please follow, rate, and subscribe to us on all the social medias, plus wherever you get your podcasts from. So it's my pick. It's my one thing.
Your one thing.
Yeah.
It's my one thing I get.
It's my one thing, and I'm very happy about it.
He's quite giddy, isn't he? I'm excited. What is it?
We don't know your one thing either.
No, and I'm so sorry, Vic. You're not going to know what this is.
Sure.
It's called Pragmata. Or Pragmata, sorry, is how they say it.
Nice.
PS5 game, Xbox game, Switch game. Come out at the time of recording, a month ago. And gotta say, another absolute knockout from Capcom. So we did the Resident Evil review.
Yep.
And we talked about it a lot, the RE engine, not Resident Evil engine.
No.
Reach for the Moon engine.
Yeah.
Because that makes more sense.
It does, yeah.
It does make
Every
more
single
sense.
Resident Evil reaches for the moon, Harry.
Yes.
And they always hit.
And this is another hit. It's
Really?
brilliant. Yeah, it's brilliant. I will say you kind of have to have a bit of I'd say a medium skill base to enjoy this game. It is not just pick up, blast, 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 and off you go. Mm-hmm. It's like a dual mechanic. So you're this guy, just a dude. I can't remember his name. Ethan, Alan, George. I don't know what his name is. Clive. Yeah, sure, Clive. And but he goes to the moon because why not?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They go in there. Shit gets real. AI goes rogue. There's more to the story, but I'm cutting it short.
Yeah.
You find a little AI robot called Diana, and she basically helps you. She wants you to help fix what's going wrong.
So, Hugh. Oh, it's Hugh. That's what it is. Hugh.
It is Hugh.
Hugh says, "Oh, thanks, Dan." He goes, "Well done, Hugh. That's a great answer to my question. You're so clever and wise."
Anything he says, yeah, it's just the best thing ever.
Yeah, well done, Archie. You're so clever.
Oh, I'd love a little hype person like that following me.
She's adorable.
She's so
That sounds
cute.
great.
She's like a 7, 8-year-old. She's naive. She's like not stupid.
No.
I mean, obviously she's 7, so she is stupid.
Of course, yeah. Even a 7-year-old computer is pretty stupid.
She jumps on your back. And obviously all the enemies are robots, right? Mm-hmm. And so you lock on with the L2, with the aim. And if you can hover over the enemy, it comes up with like a puzzle map. And then you use triangle, circle, X and square to navigate the puzzle. And if you unlock it, you'll basically make the enemy weaker, which is when you then shoot them.
Right.
So the game's kind of like action-y, puzzly, but it's just done really well. And I was watching the trailer and I was thinking, looks like it might get a bit overwhelming.
There's a lot to take in at that point because it's the same trailer I remember watching with you, the gameplay one, and I remember us talking about this. Like, how do you balance keeping an eye on this enemy, but also you've got this other screen over here, and you're having to think about how to hack it. So, like, how does it work for you?
It's a little bit forgiving. So I think they appreciate that you can't deal with everyone flooding you at once.
No.
I did it on normal mode because, having a child, I can't be dealing with dying and getting nowhere every single time I play it. I imagine if you play it on the high difficulty, you're going to get much more harsh treatment. They've knocked it out of the park. It's sold well, and it's a new IP. Do you know what new IP is?
No idea. Of some
Yes, it's
description.
exactly what it stands for.
Don't know what P stands for.
Intellectual property.
Right, okay.
So, like, Mario is Nintendo's IP.
Yep.
Sonic is Sega's IP.
Yeah,
Blah, blah,
You
blah.
may have heard of them.
Tick. Yes, I have.
And it's very rare now that developers have the balls to really push a big
brand new
budget.
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Very
new
risky
ideas
first.
don't sell.
Yeah.
Look at Pixar. Every time they're like, hey, man, we've got this new film. People are like, I don't like that. Do you know what I like? Toy Story 9.
Yeah.
That's what I want to watch. I want to watch Inside Out 3. I want Cars 4. I don't want new.
I want Cars 4.
Exactly. Inside Out 3.
You're right, Harry. We should never ever push for
Never change.
Never change.
Everything from the 90s was amazing.
Yeah.
We just keep living there.
We built a podcast off it.
Early 2000s represent.
Woohoo!
As this film is literally from the early 2000s, yeah, funny enough. But no, it's just brave because they actually took a punt on it and they released it at 40 quid, which is rare.
Is that what it costs?
So most games now are 60, 65
Yeah.
quid, 70 quid. When GTA comes out, maybe 100. But I think it's because Capcom are in this weird... Everything they're in, this is the Midas touch. Everything they touch just goes to gold. At
the moment, yeah.
At the moment. Everything. Their Monster Hunter series is just like booming. Resident Evil is booming. Like this is booming. Everything they're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 6 was amazing. Like everything they're doing.
Plus they've got, what, 2 films coming out based on their IP, Resident Evil and Street Fighter.
Yep.
Plus this
One looks considerably better.
I am very excited for Street Fighter, you're right.
But they've been very smart, right? So if you look at Resident Evil, there's lots of stuff in that game that has definitely been reused in Pragmata. So they've got the RE engine, which is what they used to make the game. And where they can translate that from game to game to game to game to game, they must be saving so much money because
Yeah.
a lot of it
Yes.
translates into the other games. And it's a good engine. It looks good. I know I said in Resident Evil that it could do with a 2.0, but it still works. It's still great.
Yeah.
I just think it's smart business. They're like, you know what? If you just keep making good stuff, people will buy it.
Yeah.
People will notice.
Yeah.
If you keep throwing out shit, which is why I think over the years, FIFA and COD still sell an astronomical amount, but they do not break the records that they used to. It's because everyone's like, well, it's just the same as last year. I think people get used to it. No, I think it's really good. For it's a single player offline game,
Crazy.
I love it. Bring
Crazy.
it back. Bring it back, yeah.
Is it like a design your own character kind of thing? Or are you this character, that's it, let's go?
For the most part, there's like 4 or 5 different outfits you can unlock.
Yep.
But it's all in-game currency. It's
Right.
not mummy and daddy's credit card, which
Good.
obviously I use all the time.
Of
Yeah.
course, yes.
Which I also love. I love the fact I miss games when you buy a fighting game, and if you wanted to unlock more fighters, it would be like progress in the
Yeah.
story or complete it with this character or whatever. There had to be achievements to then progress the game. Now it's like, hey man, here's some of the roster. If you want the like Smash Brothers is a prime example. I love Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
There's already a lot of characters, but they're like, do you remember Final Fantasy? Well, we've got Final Fantasy characters.
What?
How am I going to unlock them? With your credit card.
Yeah.
No, Mum!
Yeah, I don't like that.
Plus, well, I don't think you could do that with a brand new IP like Pragmata. Can you imagine asking someone to pay like £5 for a brand new cosmetic costume? It's
Yeah,
like, what? I'm not paying £5 on this brand new IP on a brand new game that's the first one ever.
I am surprised there's no like Leon or like, you know, Jill skins or anything
there's
like that.
got to be a reference in there somewhere.
No? Nothing that I've seen.
Would you say you have completed it? Is it a story that you follow along and complete, or is there
Yeah.
lots of like side things you can do, go back and do those bits, or
So it's a good story. It's about 14 hours long,
okay?
which is fine because it's a 40 quid game. That's kind of what you expect. But it leaves enough on there that you'd want to do it again on a high difficulty because when you complete it, it's like, well done, you've unlocked this new weapon and this new weapon and you can do challenges in different modes. And I was like, okay, that's a good way of making a 12 to 14 hour game go again. So realistically, he's probably got about 25 hours into it
All right,
in the game.
that's not bad.
And I think it's a good starting point. I think it's a solid 8.5 out of 10. To go and make a second, make it slightly better.
Is this now one of the new franchises, do you reckon?
Probably because why make new stuff?
Well, yeah, exactly.
This is why they've just done it,
We've
yeah.
got our one thing, we've had a good 20 years, this is our one thing, and then we'll wait until the 2040s.
I couldn't recommend it enough, especially at the pricing point it comes
That's what
out
I'm
at.
saying, that's 40 quid.
Yeah, really good.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Okay, Pragmata. That's
From an obscure game to an obscure film.
oh, nice.
Let's get on with the film
Lovely.
review.
Oh,
Racking my
the
brains through what you
review.
were talking about. I can't think of a single segue. Yeah.
Shaolin Soccer was released in 2001, but only in Hong Kong. It was released in 2005 in the UK. Found that out today.
What?
Yep, I'll go into that later. there's more to that. And was directed, produced, and stars Stephen Chow. The film also stars Vicky Zhao, Ung Man Tat, and Patrick Say. And I'm so sorry if I've mispronounced any of those. You just have to bear with me.
I think you nailed it.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers, Ben. The story follows a former Shaolin monk who wants to bring the power of Shaolin Kung Fu to the masses. After teaming up with a washed-up football coach, he recruits his fellow martial arts brothers to form a football team unlike anything the sport has ever seen. Vic, how much do you think this film cost to make?
Not much.
Are we going by dollars or
It's in dollars.
yen?
15 million.
You're going 15 million? And Benji?
7.
Pretty close for the pair of you. 10.
10.
Oh,
10 million.
well done.
Yeah, it's not bad. And took Benji.
50 million.
Going 50.
Oh, I wouldn't go that. I was going to go 20. Sorry, Harry. 20 million.
You're going 20. Ben's closer again.
Oh, well done.
42.
Okay.
Very good.
That's pretty good.
4 times its budget.
Yeah, that's...
When you put it like
yeah,
that,
it makes sense.
Yep.
that's not bad. So as always, open up with the plot. The very thick, dense plot.
This is layered, Harry.
Yeah, it's got
This is
many
layered.
layers.
You've seen The Dark Knight? Double it.
No.
I think it's also worth pointing out before we start this review that we watched it together.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
On actual DVD physical
On
media.
actual DVD.
I can still see the DVD box.
Yeah.
The Fallout box.
Because this film is not available.
No.
Anyway, I think you can get it on YouTube maybe, if you put it on YouTube.
Oh, I just saw lots of
know.
reviews on YouTube. I didn't see
Okay.
the
All
actual
of them
film.
glowing.
I haven't watched any because I didn't want to spoil us.
No, that's fair enough. Yeah, our serious review of this film, Shaolin
Yeah.
Soccer.
Hey, it's a serious review, right?
Everything we
sorry.
do is serious. The Notebook is out. All right?
Spoilers,
That is
it's one of my fucking favourite films, right?
I know.
I
yeah.
won't accept any trash
Yes, you had the whole presentation before we watched it.
Literally, yeah, I look up Shaolin Soccer Blu-ray on eBay. Cheapest you can find it is 60 quid.
No.
Yeah.
I bet that.
Because I was going to buy it. I was like, I'll buy Shaolin Soccer and we'll watch it around here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I won't buy it.
No.
I was like, I know I've got it on DVD. I'll just,
quid.
yeah.
60 quid. That's too much.
Maybe that's because it's... Oh, I don't know if it's like such small run.
So I was going to get into this later.
That's fine. Bring
But
it now.
there's 2 versions of this film, which I didn't realise.
What?
Oh.
I only realised this when I was looking up trivia. I've only ever known this version of the film because I owned this DVD. Why would I?
Why would you look elsewhere? Mm-hmm. Yep.
The other version is 25 minutes longer. More Shaolin Soccer, right?
didn't think it was possible.
I know.
More of the last match.
No, so it has more of Moi. So
Yeah.
the girl.
Girl.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It has the transition. So she goes from, oh, I'm having a meltdown, you don't love me, I'm shaving my head.
Yep.
So in that film, it's a bit abrupt.
Yeah.
And there's an actual bit as to when she does that. It shows that.
Oh.
There's some more graphic bits. So, you know, when the goalie, the Bruce Lee goalie, he's palming away the shots at the end.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
all battered.
Yep.
Blood, like, visible. A bit more like an anime battle.
Right,
So there's
okay.
more to it. But for whatever reason, the American version got a cut.
They weren't ready for it.
The world wasn't
The
ready.
world was not ready for Shaolin Soccer at that time.
So very briefly, the very thin plot. Golden Leg, the coach.
Yeah.
He starts off as when he's younger, in his playing career.
In his prime.
In his prime, throws the game, misses the penalty, gets his leg broken by the world's weakest.
Brutally.
By a bat. By the world's weakest
Weakest
bat.
bat.
Yeah, because it breaks the bat.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's golden.
Until
leg, I suppose.
that, funny enough, until it's revealed that he threw that game deliberately, didn't he?
Yes, but
Yes.
it's not revealed early that he doesn't
No.
know.
He threw that game deliberately, but until then, everything that happened for him, kind of his fault. Until that reveal, I was on their side.
You don't beat the
'Cause he
shit
missed.
out of a player for missing a game, a goal.
Right, I have seen a lot of cup finals.
Not with baseball bats and like
Admittedly, not with my team in it. It's been a while. But
20 people on one.
No, I'm all for it.
yeah.
Obviously, he's a bum now because the film has to happen.
Yeah, of course.
He bumps into Still Leg.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's called Singh, who's the only one we know his name. The rest of the brothers, you don't know their names.
No.
They're never called
I
anything
don't-
apart
I-
from their martial arts name.
I don't remember that either. I didn't really remember that was his name.
Yeah, it's Singh. You meet Singh, who's just this happy-go-lucky, I want to teach the world martial
Yeah.
arts because I got taught martial arts and my master instructed me to spread the love of martial arts.
He's like, you want to play badminton? I was like, I don't want to do badminton.
Is his job just rubbish collector? Is that his job as he's walking through the
He's
street?
not very good at it.
Because he was picking up.
Community service. He was a bad man before the kung fu.
Hence the orange trousers.
Yeah.
Just come out of prison.
That's in the extended cut.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
We have to address the dub.
Yep.
There was a dub.
I think it adds to it.
Is there an option to watch it with subtitles on the DVD?
Probably.
Okay.
But why would you?
Well, do you need
No,
to?
I'm just checking.
It's one of those films. I mean, it's not like Parasite. You watch Parasite with the subtitles because you want to appreciate it.
So I've literally lost my train of thought.
Sorry,
Golden Leg has met Steel Leg
I'm taking
outside
this
the
off
shopping
then, sorry.
centre.
Yeah, and
Talk
he's
about
just a
kung fu.
nice guy. He wants to spread the love. And out of all the brothers, he's the only one that's actively trying to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
Everyone else
The
is
rest have all gone corporate or...
out of time. I'm out of the game.
Yeah, they don't do kung fu or anything.
No.
And he kind of talks about how everyone could benefit from it. Like he's talking about the
The woman that was about to slip on the banana skin and
yeah, which is exactly how every woman falls.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
Dramatically.
and the parking. Obviously,
So-
it was a woman parking, so we'll excuse that.
already-
Not even
she's-
kung fu saving that.
She's already in trouble.
Yeah, and we get to meet some of the brothers. Though. We meet one of the brothers first of all.
Down on his luck. The singer, isn't it?
Well, I think he
hate
just
it.
works in the bar, and he'll do anything.
he would like to,
Not get bottles smashed over his head.
Yeah, what was that about?
Fucking brilliant.
His boss smacked him over the head with...
This was before unions in Hong Kong, I think.
But the amount of glasses that went over his head as, like, discipline...
Great bit of gag, though, when he opens his coat, he's still like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Great
that
gag.
was good. Side note, we looked up, didn't we, how much it would be to get fake bottles. It was like
yes.
160 for 8 or something stupid
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
not cheap.
17 quid for a single, isn't
Something
it?
like that, yeah.
And who would get them me?
I love their relationship in it. I love the song. I still sing that song.
Oh,
I love it. And I love the fact in the film when they're singing it, they laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can tell they break.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're not taking it seriously. Do you know what I mean?
they're just good mates. Like, one of them's so down on his luck, and the other one's like, oh, I'm just going to help you
It's
out.
just
where
happy
I
go
am.
lucky. He's picking up litter. You know what I mean? He doesn't give a shit.
Seems great about it.
I think that's good fun. And then obviously he's like, we could share the love for kung fu through singing and dancing. And they try that and fail, obviously.
Have the street fight.
And they have the street fight, which is where he learns soccer compared to
Yes.
one. Because he absolutely beats the shit out of about 6 lads.
There's a lot of
football.
There's a lot of broken ribs. Maybe that's in the 25-minute one. They're just coughing up blood for the rest of the film.
And then obviously Shaolin Soccer combines soccer with kung fu.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Yeah.
Logical. I love it. I just love all of this.
He's got such joy in his
Honestly.
face.
Who else you got? You've got Moy. We meet Moy.
We've got the one who's good with sort of goalkeeping. He's good at blocking things.
Oh, sorry, it's kind of about the lady.
Oh, sorry,
Moy.
yeah, she's-
So he meets, she obviously goes to the bun store, doesn't he? He's got his
Yes.
20 cents.
Nicks 4 buns.
Yes.
He
this
does
is-
nick. He's a bit of a shoplifter, hence
Yeah.
the community service, I think.
Of course, yeah. And just the exposure.
To me, it fills me so much joy when he just does even stupid shit. When she's like, "You have to pay for the bun," and he's like, "Ho!" Spoken like a true kung fu master. And he's like, "I'll buy this bun now, and I'll owe you tomorrow." She's like, "No." He's like, "Ho!"
This is such a freeloader.
He just keeps eating them. He only
just
about 60
he's
cents
so
in the end.
good at manipulating her into it.
And then they break into dance for some whatever
Now,
reason.
please,
Yeah.
what is that about? When they all break into dance and do the little thing, and the singing, and are they trying to entice her to join in? Is he
Well,
like
he's trying to-
paying,
he's trying to
paying
get two
for the
more
buns
buns.
through dance?
He's trying to nick more.
I think he's trying to manipulate her with dance, maybe. But have you just never been? You know, you like your Disney. Have you never just
do.
watched your Disney and you thought, "Oh God, I could just get into this mood."
Not so good with the princesses, but...
No.
Get over it. No, we're not.
You should not say get over it. Just like I'm the one that needs to get over
Oh,
it.
wow. Oh!
I love it. I sing for you. I sing you.
He would, if it was that was modern day, he would have been tased.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Someone's filming him. He's on TikTok. Mate. Pervert harasses bun store.
Perfect steel leg.
Is that the same scene where somebody throws something out? They throw a ball,
The pennies.
or
Yeah.
something out the window.
Yeah.
Down at
Cooking
her.
pot.
The cooking pot. That's it. And then she catches it and shows.
Yeah,
him
she
how
shows
to,
her kung fu
her
master.
kung fu skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that kung fu?
It's pretty kung fu, mate. If I threw a pot at you from that height, it's knocking you out.
Are we trying it?
For the check out our socials.
When she's moulding the dough, a lovely yin yang sign comes through it, doesn't it? Yeah.
And it's seamless. The CGI was so good, I barely noticed it.
Didn't even notice that it was CGI. Yes, so they then go and decide to become a team, don't they? And they're like, right, let's go and get the others.
It takes a while. I love the one that is one day away from having a heart attack because he's so busy in his corporate world.
He's fucking funny. When I was rewatching it for the second time in a week, I picked up on a thing which I hadn't picked up on at all. When he's at the pitch for the first time, they're like learning how to play, and he's on the phone, and he's like, "Yeah, sell all 5 of my shares. I've got to do this. It's important. It's called a fire sale." And I was just like, "All 5 of my shares." Yeah,
I love it. I love that he's going to lunch with this client and stuff. And he's so late, but he just hops on a bike. It's like they have no respect for you in your workplace whatsoever.
Then there's the guy that works in the supermarket, the French supermarket, Carrefour.
Yeah, you picked up on that.
Yeah, why? I didn't know Carrefour had made it over to Hong Kong.
Maybe it originated there.
Maybe.
I appreciated, though, with that character, the irony in that he was the biggest one, but wasn't he called like Featherfoot?
I
or
liked
something?
that.
He is called Lightweight Vest.
Yeah.
Okay, right, I was really wrong. But the way he jumps in the air.
Why does he need to get the toilet roll at the top?
Because she asked for it.
I know, but like there are.
Did you not follow the plot? I appreciate layers.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Did any of the human land review?
Lots of it.
Yeah, I giggled a lot through it, yeah.
It's stupid, right?
It is stupid.
But there are some like funny. I was going to say there's like funny moments. There's like the overt comedy, and then there's like the very subtle stuff underneath. Like there's like the little wordplay, like the shares thing is quite funny.
Yeah.
Like even not because it's low budget, just some of the like obvious mistakes. Like when they're doing the underwater training with the bad guy.
Yeah.
And he kicks and he does that massive like explosion, but when you actually look in the pool, there's no one there. And I just think that's so funny to me because it's like, what? Look, because someone would have mentioned, we can't see them. And he would have been like, I don't care.
Nobody
no
cares.
one cares.
The gag, yeah. Is it billed as a comedy?
Yes.
Right. So
Serious drama.
Comedy.
no, but in like
sports.
Yeah, sure.
yeah. Is it meant to make the audience laugh at it or with it, or both?
Oh, I reckon both.
Because I don't think it took itself seriously at all,
No.
but I think it also intentionally tried to make you laugh.
Yeah, it's definitely a laugh with it.
Yeah.
That's 100%, I think, the vibe of the film. But they have, like, obvious jokes, like you were saying, when they have the practice match and, he drops the wrench out of his shorts. He's like, I'm a mechanic. And I like to have to keep this handy for my work.
Yeah.
And there's like, no worries, we'll have a clean game. Then the hammer drops. And he's like, as I say, I am a mechanic. And they're like, I know all about your reputation.
The Saving Private Ryan bit is fantastic.
And that,
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant. No comedy's doing that now. Yeah, there's so many like just little fun moments in this, but even their relationships, it's actually quite a sweet film.
It's a story of friendship overcoming.
Yeah, all obstacles.
A difficult, obstacles. That's the way. Yeah, I found that somebody was falling. Somebody fell. I can't remember who fell. I think. Oh no, it was the girl. It was the girl tripping over the banana at the very beginning, and it was one of those jokes that she just kept falling. Like she never actually hit the ground, and it went on for so long. And the gag it reminded me of is the Family Guy one where Peter falls over and hurts his knee, and and he does that, and it just goes on and on and on.
I think you're misremembering. It lasts literally about 2 seconds.
No, it doesn't. It goes on. And
Vic, I've seen this film so many times.
He's the only person in the world who has seen this twice in 1 week.
Yeah, there's so many bits that are drawn out that don't need to be. Do you not think? No, this was perfection. 100. Why are we even here?
I mean, spoiler that it's going to be 100. No, I wanted Champions League footballers to come out and say my favourite film was Shaolin Soccer. It got me into football.
It's inspired me.
It inspired me. Not Green Street, not Mean Machine.
Why are they inspiring football players?
Wow.
When I've told people that this is the film we're watching, and they go, "Oh, do you recommend it? Do you think we should watch it?" I was like, I actually think you should, just because of how
bizarre.
You've not seen
ridiculous.
anything like it.
You do not get films like this anymore.
Yeah.
They don't exist, and maybe they do, but they don't get this level of sort of cult following. Like India, like Bollywood does these sort of like comedy films still, but you don't get them out of China anymore, and you don't get them that's had like a worldwide appeal like Shaolin Soccer did. It also launched his career.
Yeah, Stephen Chow. I mean, he was in stuff before, but he never breached outside Hong Kong. But this was the film that kind of put him on the map, and then he went out and did a few other things. He has since retreated back to just doing stuff in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
But he's won awards and whatnot, like the Hong Kong BAFTAs, the equivalent. He's won stuff there.
He's a big name over there.
Yeah, and this is a big film. Like, I know 40 odd million, but most of that come from, I didn't say this earlier, but most of it comes from Hong Kong. Only 500,000 was from America.
Was the 40 million from the 2005 release or joined from the two?
Everything.
Right.
Any cinema release. I was just going to say, once you met the brothers and that, I guess, like you see the bonding, it's like a shitty Avengers. Isn't it? Like, on your left, they all meet on the top of a building because why not?
All wearing shades.
Yeah. And they're useless.
Yeah,
They're useless.
yeah.
They have no. The only one who can do anything is the main character because he practices kung fu still.
Yeah.
The rest of them,
You don't.
no good.
You could get anyone. And like, he is the only valuable player until like near the end, but even then they're quite outmatched.
Yeah, but I mean, his martial arts lends itself.
Yeah.
He's known for kicking.
Basically, like, if you were on the team and you were the striker and you could do that, and I was like left defence, I'd be like, you know what? I actually don't need to do anything.
I know, you could sit with a Capri Sun and just...
Yeah, I would. And I would because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
But they all come together as a team, and that's an important lesson.
I just think it was going to be about... I kind of suppose it is, but like, it's... If you get to the end of the match, the final match, it is literally the power of friendship gets them through.
Yeah.
The final match is fucking brilliant.
It's brilliant. It's
so
like
anime.
20 minutes, and it is just like an anime. Like,
Yeah.
it is a
Yeah, it
final
is.
battle. It's such a stereotypical fight scene, right? So, it opens up, they go on the attack, and they very much show off their strengths, and you're thinking, oh, they're going to wipe the floor with them. And then anime villain kind of goes, yeah, that's cute. Let's show you. Yeah, we'll show you what we can do. Absolutely upstage it. Now you're like, how the fuck are they going to beat them? And then with their combined strength and the power of friendship, and with one big hit, they then win. That is so anime trope.
I love the... I do love the goalkeeper he goes against. He just blocks it and rolls about to him like, should we go again? And it's like, oh, what a power move.
Yeah, literally.
But it's also so anime, because that's what they do. They were like, you do like 100 punches.
Whilst everyone watches,
Yeah.
not a single defender in this film.
Yeah.
Like, they have all like 10. I'm surprised the coach wasn't there having shots at some point. Like, they're just going shot, 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 shot.
I forgot this film because I've seen it once before, funny enough, with you, Harry.
Doesn't sound like me.
It was a hell of a birthday. But I forgot the ending, but I thought Golden Leg was going to have to sub on.
That's exactly what I thought.
I thought he was going to have to do like one last big kick.
Yeah, when the when the goalkeeper went off,
Yeah.
I was like, they're going to bring Golden Leg back. This is going to be his crowning moment. He's going to feel better about himself. And then Moy turns up.
Yeah.
With
Looking
shaved
like
head.
E.T.
Looking like, yeah, literally. He's awful. I say we get Stephen Chow on the phone. We try to get him to come back and do one more.
Well, they show you at the end of the film that they go in the world of bowling.
Yes, they do. That would be amazing. Surely there was a sequel set up for this.
Well, no, it was planned. Yeah, yeah. So they were planning on making a Shaolin Soccer 2 or whatever they were going to call it.
The rematch.
But they couldn't. They just couldn't. How can you eclipse perfection?
That is true.
So they
That's
were
what
like,
they said.
We'll go for Kung Fu Hustle. So they ended up making like a spiritual sequel. Kung Fu Hustle has a lot of the same cast.
Pretty much almost the exact same cast.
But I love the anime fight. I love the
Me
fact.
too. I think it's fantastic.
Like some of the stunts as well. I know a lot of it's bad CGI, but the bit where the goalkeeper gets rifled right at the end and he saves it, and you can tell he just gets pulled by a wire, but, like smashed into the crossbar. And you're like, oh, that must have really
hurt.
fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Like, he hits the crossbar.
Do it for the Shaolin Soccer film.
He just hits the deck so hard.
Imagine
But
that.
he just bounces back up and you're thinking, you know, he was thinking, like, one take.
Let's go again. No, don't think I'm funny me. Listeners, please don't go into this expecting a deep plot. There isn't one.
No.
No.
It's over the top anime, stupid, funny, slapstick. Yeah.
The team is called Team
Team
Evil.
Evil.
Team Evil, yeah.
Must have a very good but they've clearly got sponsorship and stuff. They're clearly doing well. That's a big stadium.
Yeah.
That
Mostly
was so-
CGI.
There was a lot of like product placement, if you will. There was lots of
How did they get Puma?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How did you get Puma to...
Puma, Kodak.
Like one of the beers he was drinking was a San Miguel.
Yeah.
Like they didn't hide any of it.
Also, that's a weird one as well. Maybe a different time though, isn't it? You'd never have San Miguel or a beer company, do that now because it would imply that like San Miguel's for drunks and like homeless people.
Oh, because of the image
you would never do
drinking
that now.
Yeah.
People are so protective about how
He'd be in
viewed.
a nightclub in a suit drinking San Miguel Zero.
Exactly. Just like, wow, you're
Like an established gentleman.
Meanwhile, you've got those two on stage like, hey,
I am known as Iron Dave. Yes. I love it.
Do you want to talk about Moi and how she was portrayed in the film?
well,
Because you warned me before we watched this that she wasn't
She's not put in the best light.
put in the best light, yeah.
I'll spin that on you.
Spin it on me.
How did
Okay.
you find that they interpreted the only female character?
there were two. One of them couldn't park.
Oh, that's
And Slippy Girl.
And the Slippy Girl.
Slippy Girl.
Yeah. And the one at the very end who has learned martial arts, so is able to not slide on the banana. And she manages to catch herself because he's taught it to everybody.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So when he turns up to meet her for the first time, he's overwhelmed with how beautiful she is. And she doesn't believe a single thing he's saying because she's got greasy hair
Yeah.
and she's got like scars on her face and she's covering her eyes and she doesn't believe anything that this guy is saying to her.
He's also stolen 4 buns.
He's also stolen from her and she's like,
But he's also
"You need to
serenaded
pay."
her.
He has also serenaded her. And she doesn't believe him because clearly she's not treated very well because her manager's not very nice. And people are throwing saucepans from windows at her to catch. And then he comes back and does the serenading and he like tries to win her around and he takes her to the clothing store. Like he manages to get into the fancy superstore with all the nice clothes and the makeup because he wants to he's like, one day I'm going to be rich enough to buy you whatever you want from here.
Well, he said, I'll buy you anything.
Buy
And
me
he said, she just went, I'll just buy me trainers.
Yeah.
But this is, me and Stacey had a bit of an argument here because he was like, he's leading her up the garden path. And I'm like, no, he sees her as a friend. He's grateful because she fixed up the shoes. If he didn't have the shoes, he wouldn't play the football. And then he wouldn't be able to go and play in the match. Now, I appreciate it could be misleading because he's taken her to the shopping centre. But that's because he didn't want to be seen with her in broad daylight in front of other people in public because she's hideous.
Absolutely.
I saw it as everybody's
No, I was
gone.
just taking the piss.
You've got the time and the space to live all of this.
It's a very cool little scene. It's a very it's a fun way of writing it.
And then he's
I
like,
like.
I've paid for this because I'm going to wash the floors. So
Yeah, he
you
has
go.
to, yeah.
I'm going to stay here and clean.
With the rag.
With the
He mops it terribly.
he's not. Yeah.
When I come to marking this film, that will be brought up.
Yeah, of course.
So then she thinks, oh, he might like me. Like they're clearly both developing feelings for each other in some sort of way. He then comes back. She goes off to the makeup artist. There's clearly a guy.
No.
I think you've seen the 25-minute version, mate.
And he completely dresses her up in like 80s gear. Is this set?
Shoulder pads.
Yeah, the shoulder pads and the bad contouring and the big hair.
Eyebrows. Yeah, yes.
So set into late 90s, early 2000s.
2000s, yeah, early 2000s. Can't be fashion at the time.
No, but I don't think it is though, because you at the very beginning when they were walking through the street, like the woman that's going back to her in the
Mr.
banana
Miss
skin,
Slippy.
Miss Slippy, she's not wearing shoulder
No.
pads. She's not dressed as if it's 80s. She's dressed as if
Yeah.
it's late 90s, early 2000s.
That's just got to be a joke, though, then, hasn't it? I would have thought to be like, oh, look at this, she's still out of touch.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be it. But it worked though. The makeup did a good job. You couldn't
Does a
tell
very
if
good
she
job.
had any scars.
Well, you can still kind of see it underneath the makeup. And then I do like the fact that there was a bit of progression. So at the end, when she's rocking the ET look, when she's gone full bald cap,
Go home.
Yeah.
you
Why
see
does she
she's
shave her
clean.
head?
That is in the extended version. So in this, I assume that the leap is she could only participate as a male. And so
Oh,
she's-
because the other girls had those fake moustaches on,
Yes.
didn't they, when they were playing? Right, yeah.
And there's people making fireballs or kicking the football. The ref's not got a handle on the game. FIFA's got to take a good long look at itself.
Yeah, FIFA,
Yeah.
a bastion of integrity, obviously, FIFA. They'll be stepping in immediately.
But that's like the way she wins the game effectively, doesn't
Yeah, she does. Only took one kick.
Yeah. Do you know what? If I was to really nitpick, I always loved how extra and all the shots were a bit explosive. The actual end kick could have had a bit more.
Yeah.
Because she spins it, generates loads of power, flings it up in the air, and he then jumps up and volleys it. And I was like, that is definitely the most underwhelming connection compared to the others.
Especially beforehand when they kicked the first shot and it went into
a Puma.
Yeah, it was a Puma, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because they signed from Puma.
That's true, yeah.
Layers.
Yeah. So if they signed for Nike, it would have been a giant flaming tick.
Yeah. I did like the gag that she was in the wrong goal.
That was hilarious.
I thought that was good.
But also their romance, if we're going to critique any of the plot, their romance... The romance plot does kind of come out of nowhere at the end. Because he very clearly says to her, like, you are a friend, and that's, I'm glad you're my friend.
And then she goes and cries and makes the sweet doze.
Makes them salty.
She makes them salty, doesn't she? Which is why she got fired.
A lot of crying. Also, that's disgusting. That's so gross.
Poor girl.
It does come out of nowhere at the end, and it's like, first teammates to marry or something like that.
Yeah, it's their on Time magazine.
Yeah, they're in Time magazine.
Yeah. Slow news day. Slow news week.
Yeah, and her hair's growing back, so...
Yeah. What sport would you be good at if you had Shaolin powers?
Table tennis would lend itself, I think, to an anime level.
It's very quick.
Surely there's an anime that's table tennis.
Because you'd have like the ball would knock over and it'd go like still frame, and they'd do like a stupid finish in
that
there.
Matrix thing.
Yeah, it'd zoom round, the bat would go on fire,
they'd
twat it back, and the ball would turn into a dragon.
Yeah.
I've just not that I've got ideas. I've got ideas.
There's that screenplay Harry's written. And the graphic novel.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
What about you, Vic?
I was thinking swimming.
Swimming could work, yeah.
Because you've got to be very strong.
You could have different styles.
Yeah.
Different swimming.
And very, like, through the water, yeah.
Come on, I know it's not you guys, but Japan, please, get on with it. Do a swimming
Get
one.
on with it.
Do a swimming one, do a rhythmic gymnastics.
What about your horse girls?
Yeah, they've done horse girls.
Yeah, if they can do horse girls, they can do anything.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
that's what
They've got the technology.
That's what they've got in their plaque in the office. If we can do horse girls, we can do anything.
That's their version of live, laugh, love.
I think the only thing worth noting that we haven't really talked about, the CGI is dated, right?
Yes.
Obviously, it's over the top anime style, so it does have a lot of CGI in it, but it looks dated, but it's fine. It's a film from 2001.
There is some good CGI in there, though.
Some of it's decent.
Yeah, there's some good bits, but like, there's like all the more subtle things which I liked, which was, it wasn't like the big kicks or anything like that, but there's points where they've clearly had to rehearse and choreograph the ball, but obviously it's not there.
Yeah.
So like when they pass it over, like you can see in the big wide shots, when they're passing this CGI ball over, they are catching it and doing it the way you would do it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was I liked that because that's quite clever because you have to obviously match the ball movements to everything they're having to do.
And the weight, that sounds weird, but the weight of the ball felt quite realistic.
Because there is some good football in there.
There is, yeah.
Which makes me think, surely, like, God, would you have to do a football course beforehand?
It's on their CVs.
Harry Kane's. No, I was setting this all up to do a Harry Kane impression, but I don't think I can nail it.
Come on.
Nope, it's okay. You've just got Harry Kane there, like, all right, guys, I need to kick the. No, see, it's not there. It's just not there.
I think you nailed it.
Thanks, mate. Thank you, bro.
Well, actually, that's going to lead in quite nicely to the game.
Yay!
Okay.
Play along at home.
So it's Fantasy 5-a-side.
Perfect.
Oh, here we go.
And I want you to make your team. So there's 5 positions: goalkeeper, defender, 2 midfielders, and a striker. Now, the 2 midfielders, one's going to be a box-to-box, one that goes to defend and attack, doing all the legwork, and then the other one is going to be the creative type that kind of makes things happen. So in goal, I'm going to give you 5 options, and I need you to pick one.
Oh, okay.
We've got Spider-Man, Neo from Matrix, Optimus Prime. I've given you 4 options.
Okay.
I've given you 4: Spider-Man,
Make up
Neo,
one at the end.
Optimus Prime, or Shrek.
Do any of these characters come up for other positions?
Nope.
Okay.
So, but Optimus Prime, for the sake of this argument, will be a normal sized person.
Shit, you saw right through my plan.
Yeah, he's just going to become a truck and sit in the goal.
Yeah, which is what I would do at any 5-a-side game.
But if he was a truck, you could just pass it under the wheel bit.
That's very true.
See, I'm thinking Spider-Man was my immediate thought.
I wouldn't do Neo. Neo's good at avoiding things.
Yeah, avoiding things.
Taxes.
Like you said, he's good at avoiding things, not catching things.
Yeah, you don't want to be kicking. You don't want to be seeing their striker kick towards Neo, and he just
He's
like,
like, woo. Yeah,
no, you've let the ball in again, Neo.
It's got to be Spider-Man.
And he's there like, whoa.
No love for Shrek. Quite a big boy.
Slow though.
Yeah, but slow. He just won't give a shit.
Yes. Spider-Man.
Because he's quick.
He's got spider. He's also got
Spider senses.
spider
Other senses, yeah. And so he'll be quick to react.
Young as well, so he's got a long time in the game.
Yeah.
Not very dependable though. He's always arriving onto the scene late.
We're going to have to rely on the defenders then.
Peter Parker's a fucking nightmare, isn't he?
Is that Spider-Man?
If he knew he's got a game to play, he'll be there.
He'll be there.
He'll be there.
You reckon?
Your neighbour friendly hood.
Meet Tony Stark for 11:30.
We'll go back to that. Put a bit of that for a second, please, Harry. You're what? I know we don't want to like pick up on things people have said as a mistake because I do it all the time, but we have to just your neighbour friendly hood.
Your neighbour friendly hood Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Harry, please continue.
It's okay. The moment's gone. We're going to Spider-Man.
No, the thing.
Right, so the Defender. We've got the Hulk. We've got Bowser. We've got John Wick, Predator, or Shrek.
So there's 5 for this one.
See the pattern here.
There's 5 in it. There's 5 in everyone, apart from the first one. Because I blatantly had a mare.
I've got mine. I think it needs to be the Hulk.
I was thinking the Hulk, but then I thought, is he fast?
He's unpredictable, though.
He's our counter, isn't he? He's our creative.
No, this is Defender. Also, what about if someone starts going, oh, the sun's getting real low, boo-hoo, right? And then he starts turning into Bruce Banner, who you don't want on a 5-a-side pitch.
That is true.
Then that turns into a fucking nightmare.
It can't be Shrek.
But big, angry,
Bowser, maybe.
layers.
I've got a feeling Shrek might be coming up a lot.
So do I, weirdly.
So, like, where else would we put him? Because we're not going to put him as a striker.
I think he's going to be in every single category we pick.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. Bowser, maybe.
Bowser's a good shout. He's quite nimble.
Yeah? He's nimble-ish.
I just don't think John Wick can be...
John Wick brings more creative flair as a defender, I would say.
does.
Bowser's going to stop play, but he's not going to create it.
No, but then also I think... Can I trust John Wick not to run into one of the other players? Because he's going to have his fucking blazer up against his face all the time.
I think Bowser would also be quite intimidating to stop the attackers coming towards the goal.
Going Bowser?
I think we need someone to stop it dead.
There he is.
Yeah. Because also, at this point, Spider-Man may not have turned up at this point.
Good point.
Okay. Going Bowser. Midfielder 1, the box-to-box player. So, we have got Sonic the Hedgehog. We've got Pikachu. We've got Catwoman, because of diversity. And we've got Roadrunner. And we have Shrek.
Sonic
He's pretty good agenda here.
is my initial thought,
We need speed.
which is him.
Or Roadrunner.
Oh no, Roadrunner's too flimsy. He's too, like...
To be fair, actually, if you slide tackle him, he is out for like 3 months.
Yeah, that neck. He's just going to break it.
He's going to just kill the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Say something.
I think it's got to be Sonic.
Has Sonic ever been in a football game?
Yeah, he was in like Virtua Striker
Okay.
in the Dreamcast.
So we know he's been signed.
He knows
before.
his way around the football pitch.
He's been
mate.
signed. Okay.
And he's going to have the energy to keep going back and forth.
He is only like 4 foot. He's quite small.
Yeah, but he's fast though, isn't he?
He's fast as fuck.
So...
He's fast as fuck.
And he doesn't get tired either.
No. Also, we could
Whereas Shrek...
easily do a sponsorship deal with Puma.
Pikachu is also quite quick. He can learn the move agility.
He's got to learn it. Only people are out there at the start.
Now I need him now.
I need him now.
I don't need projects.
No,
I don't want the look to the future.
Honestly, right now, mate, this club is in the red.
And you need it in the blue.
Yeah.
Very nice, though.
Very good.
Yeah. Or the green.
No.
Having Shrek.
No love for Catwoman.
In a world of in a pitch.
She's
full of,
agile.
In a pitch full of other like superpowered people, she doesn't stick out much.
I didn't even cross my mind to even entertain the thought.
The woman on a football pitch.
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
No.
No, sir. Yeah,
Harry, we want to win. No, sorry. Unless there's like a striker at that point. She could do striker.
Do the tease.
She can do the tease. If you trust her teammating skills.
Yeah, no, not your tease, Vic.
Not my tease.
Who's training her? What?
Where's Vic gone? Come on, Catwoman, let me show you. Yes, anyway, I'm sticking with Sonic.
Okay, I'm going to go with you. You're my teammate.
I mean, I was obviously putting him in there for that exact reason.
Yeah, of course.
I made the other people weaker so that you'd pick him. Midfielder 2, we've got the creative, right? So not necessarily going to be doing much
Someone's got to
defending.
set up the
They're
plays.
making the play happen.
Okay.
We've got Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. We've got Sherlock Holmes. We've got Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. We've got Hermione Granger because of diversity. And we've got Shrek.
Oh, right. I'm taking out Wallace immediately.
Oh, but you might have a gadget. That helps.
But it's a Regulation 5-a-side game.
Forgive me.
So we've
Forgotten the rules.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, we were going to have Optimus Prime the same size as everyone else. So I think we've got to take out Wallace. We've got to take out Rick as well because we can't allow gadgets. And also, I don't want his fan base there. Sherlock Holmes could set up plays because he would think ahead.
He would think ahead.
Except the ball passed through to Striker.
This mustn't register under emotional response. Step 1, catch ball.
Is he playing high on opium?
Why not? There's no tests.
I think Sherlock's a good shout. I think you're right.
No love for Hermione.
Gonna get very.
No, she's not allowed like wands and magic.
Gonna get very, very.
Well,
hot.
magic is different. That's not a gadget.
Oh, that is true.
But regulation 5 aside, how many wizards are we seeing on this pitch?
Depends how many drugs.
I mean, we've chosen 3 already. And by wizards, I mean not magical wizards, but wizards of
on the
Their
pitch.
field.
Thank you, yes.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like I said, we are massively in the red in this club.
So then let's go Hermione because she'll have magic
That is true.
and she can control the ball.
Yeah. Well, she loses the wand though.
Can she still magic without the wand?
No, she can't.
Is that? Yeah, I'm deferring to you for Harry Potter law.
She won't be able
So
to.
if you lose your wand down the back of like
The sofa.
yeah,
Sofa, yeah.
you are fucked.
Yeah,
Oh.
she'll get a gun next time.
I'm telling you, it
Voldemort.
would solve a lot of
Yeah,
problems.
Voldemort would be gone a lot quicker if they just had guns.
Harry Potter. Yeah, all right, mate. Oh god, that's the Harry Potter I want to see.
All right, so who are we going with?
I bet
think-
that exists on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hermione.
Hermione, yes.
Okay, cool. Even though she can't use her wand, we're sticking with that. Fair
You just
enough.
said we could use it because magic is different
You
to gadgets.
sold us right down the river here.
She could use. I said, can she use magic without the wand?
And I said no.
So then no
Well, we're going
magic.
to cheat then. Just carry
I
on.
mean, if you want to cheat, you can cheat. I'll allow it. Yeah, what about she had like a really small wand?
Well,
doesn't
it's not going to
matter.
be hers.
Oh yeah, of course.
It needs
gets
to be
picked,
hers.
doesn't it?
But you can still use a wand that's not yours, can't you?
Yeah, but then the spells tend to backfire.
Oh, okay.
And we don't
I'll
want
allow it for the
I can't.
for the sake of diversity. Last position, we've got Striker. So this is basically the hero, the guy who gets it done, gets it over the line. So we've got Captain America, Batman, Wolverine, Mario, Shrek.
No, right, can't Captain America. Oh no, he's got the strength.
Well, this is
He's
Captain
literally
America
got
was my
golden leg.
immediate thought.
He's literally got golden leg.
But Batman would analyse the opposition, come up with their weaknesses, how to play. He'd come up with a proper strategy. He's flipping the board round, mate. There's checkers everywhere. There's lines. He's
You think I'm playing your game, you're playing mine.
His cape might get in the way though. He might trip on it.
True.
He doesn't have to wear the cape. Or does he have to wear the
Yes,
cape?
he has to wear the cape, Harry. Otherwise,
The Tim Burton one.
Otherwise, how will people know he's Batman?
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. With that logic, Batman is a good shout.
Who are the others? Mario?
Mario?
Shrek.
Oh, there's rivalry there with Sonic. We can't have them both on the pitch.
That's true.
But they're on the same team, and the power of friendship has really played an important role in
Yeah,
this film.
but we've got to deal with it when we get off the pitch. I can't be asked to deal with both egos in the changing room. I can't be bothered with it, but...
Oh, your film took $1 billion. Oh, la-di-da.
Leave it, lads!
Stop
Wolverine.
Needle Mouse.
Yeah, good reference.
Wow.
Wolverine, scrappy, quick.
He's
Never
too
gets tired
impulsive.
though. He regens all the time.
Might pop the ball.
He's very. He's an angry fellow, isn't he? We don't.
He's
we
got
don't.
issues. Yeah.
What's your gut
I
on
think.
you?
I think gut is Captain America
Okay.
because I think he'd like the glory, and I think he'd be a good team leader as well. And he's also America's butt or something that they refer to him as. So they're going to get lots of people come and
He has
watch.
got America's ass.
They're going to get lots of people come and watch. They're going to get lots of money for this.
Same could be said for Shrek though. The guy's a living legend.
That is true.
But again, he's not fast.
Huge sex appeal.
And he also doesn't care about stuff. He's not going to want to
He
win.
cares.
He's not going to want to win a football
take a
match.
loss.
What about if the prize is a swamp?
What, and get everybody out of his swamp?
No, the football.
Brand new
Win the
swamp.
tournament. New swamp.
I'm taking it too seriously, Ben, so I think you should finish this.
I'm also taking this too seriously.
Who are we against? All the other players that we haven't picked.
We're up against the Brazilian pick for the World Cup. I'm going to say...
It's the nunnery under 11s.
The Nunnery.
Space NFC.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Wolverine.
Okay.
Short,
Going Wolverine?
short, scrappy. He's got the strength. Doesn't get tired.
I think that's a huge factor, yeah.
Yeah, we have just someone who's just willing to just go and go and go.
Well, I tried Trek, but... well, I don't know what to say.
What's final idea? Just like, all right, cheers.
Last bit before we go into our ratings. Just talk about your favourite bit, because I love this fucking film, and I could talk about this film all day long. Vic, what was your favourite bit?
My favourite bit was actually probably the cheekiness of him stealing the sweet buns.
How?
And her saying,
funny.
"No, you actually need to pay for this." And he's like, "Nah, let me go. Let me just have another one." And then shortly followed by the dance scene, because it was just so mad. Like, why did that even happen?
I do remember looking at you at that point. Your eyes were like wide. Like, what is going on here?
I think the first thing I wrote was fun to watch with others. So I really enjoyed us all laughing at different points.
Yeah.
But no, my favourite part was the him taking the sweet roll bun things.
Anything you hated?
No, I didn't hate any of it.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Benji, any favourite parts?
My favourite part, I call it cliche, I just love the final match.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's so anime, it's so over the top. My favourite bit of it is when he catches the goalkeeper catches the ball like 3 times and keeps rolling it back. And you're like, oh, this is fucking serious now, lads.
Because nobody else, until that point,
Yeah, no
has
one's
even
expecting it.
stopped a shot, right?
Yeah, no one's expecting that, and I just...
He's got one hand in his pocket.
Oh, that was a good...
Yeah.
Yeah, when the camera pulled back
So
to reveal him
cool.
just standing there
Nonchalant.
It's the anime equivalent of punching your opponent and they just look back at you and the fist is still on their face. It's like...
That is the exact equivalent.
Yeah, it's like, oh, now we're in trouble. I think probably also the first like friendly match. Like the friendly match is great just with the D-Day bit because you can sort of tell it's coming, but then also when you see the bullets fly over you, like, right, okay.
Well, I think at first you're going, oh, this is kind of reminiscent to a war scene. Yeah. And then he puts a helmet on, gets a radio and a gun, shoots bullets.
Because there's no subtle comedy in that point anymore. You're like, yeah, we're doing Saving Private Ryan, by the way, everyone.
And the film is like, I feel like it's 2 halves. The first half is weird song and dances, weird parodies of stuff. And then the second half is just like football match. Leans more into the action.
Harry, what was your favourite bit? You can't say all of it.
It is all of it. My absolute favourite bit has to be when they're in not the club, the bar or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, we'll sing them. We'll sing to them because you can see them laughing and you can see them break character.
So obviously,
and they're losing it, and the song is fucking terrible. and it would in no way inspire you to sign up for Kung Fu. And they're singing to a bunch of drunks who have no interest in joining Kung Fu. And this is their audition. This is them trying to get the part.
I really like the idea that also they wrote that song on the day of filming. Like it wasn't in the script before. He was like, we're just going to make this up when we get to work. And we're going to go from there.
And I love the slapstick as well. Like, one of them is smacking him on the leg. And he's like, no, Iron Head. And he's like, yeah, Iron Head. And he smacks the brother with the leg. And it's just good. It's just good humour. They get them mixed up. But there's not much I would change.
No.
I'll say that.
I think I also enjoyed it more because we watched it as a group.
I think that's actually the way you should watch it.
If I was watching it on my own, I'd have like,
Yeah, I agree with you there.
or I'd have gone, that was shit.
It just so happens the only 2 times I've watched this film in my life, the world's biggest fan has been next to me.
And I think that's helped because you didn't pick it up because you were like, I don't want you guys to hate it.
Yeah.
That was your one thing. Please don't hate this film.
I think that goes for lots of things though. Watching it with other people makes it better, regardless of what you're watching. So I think I'm glad that we watched it together and laughed together and yeah.
On that note, I'm going to go through the ratings. So, Benji, what did you give this film?
I gave it 65%.
And why did you give it that horrifically low score?
Knew you were going to pick up on this. Okay, I have a reason, and I think it's a good one. I don't know.
Better be.
Well, it was lovely working with you.
Yeah, for the sake of the podcast.
I just don't know how football works. No, it's Shaolin Soccer is very good. I think it's the stepping stone to what Kung Fu Hustle was. It is so good for a kung fu film. Just a fight film in general, it is one of the best ones I've ever seen, is Kung Fu Hustle. I just think Shaolin Soccer needed to happen so Kung Fu Hustle could happen. And if you
Shaolin Soccer walked, so Kung Fu Hustle could run.
So yeah, if you gave me a choice between Shaolin Soccer or Kung Fu Hustle, I would choose Kung Fu Hustle. But they are both very similar comedically. They both have like some really unique ideas.
Vic, I didn't want to know your score
No, you didn't.
before because I didn't want to influence music.
So you know what I'm going to give it.
So what is your final score?
I can tell you it's more than The Crow.
Oh, God.
No, 55.
55.
55 was my score. Because I enjoyed it as a group. I wouldn't have enjoyed it on my own. I enjoyed how funny it was and how silly it was. And I have told people to go away and watch it because they've never seen anything like it before. But I'm not going to watch it again.
So you've recommended a film that you'd give 5.5%.
Because...
Sorry, 5.5 out of 10.
Because they're never going to... How do you... You cannot explain this film to people.
No,
I'd be like, have you seen Citizen Kane?
yeah.
Hong Kong
Oh, yeah, they're exactly the same.
It's right up there with it.
with cinematic importance.
Yeah.
Side by side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They rub shoulders.
If this is not on your shelf next to The Godfather, Apocalypse Now...
It's fine.
Well, let's leave it there because
I didn't say anything negative.
This is the last episode we're ever going to do a Nerds Against Normality.
Yeah, with Vicky.
Look forward to new co-hosts
New co-hosts
coming
next
soon.
Harry, what was your score?
So my score, and I don't want to oversell it, is 95.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I love this film.
Is that the highest you've ever given a film?
Yeah, this belongs to me in the top 10 films. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I really admire that.
No, I love it.
That's fine.
I'm not going to be ignorant. I love this film because of when I watched it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a memory attached to it.
Yeah, it's absolutely member berries, nostalgia bait, all that shit. This was a film that I just picked up in the olden days. Cast your mind back. Blockbusters were everywhere, right? As far as the eye could see.
I thought I'd have my DVDs on display forever. Not in a box.
Did, not in a box tucked away under the cupboard, getting dust. And I went to Blockbuster, every paycheck, I'd go to Blockbuster, and they'd always have like a bargain bin, but like 5 DVDs for a tenner. Whatever.
Yeah.
And I would just go through it, and I'd just pick up whatever, and I'd always fall asleep to a film. And it would either be this, Dodgeball, Anchorman, or funny enough, Lord of the Rings, which is completely left field.
What a film to fall asleep to.
Yeah, I know. And I love this film, and all my friendship group love this film. My core friend, the ones that are alive, they love this film. Ones that are dead probably loved it.
I don't want to speak for them, but they probably did. They would have also given me a 95.
Easily. I love the stupidity of Stephen Chow, and I love the bad dub, and I love the shit CGI.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's so heavily linked to anime. It's everything that I want in a film, and it's cheesy shit, but it knows it, and I love it for it. The fact that I got it for like £2, and I wasn't expecting anything from it.
Yeah.
I just picked it up going like, oh, that looks like it would be a laugh, you know. And
it was.
And it was.
was
And it's
funny.
ended up being like a core memory film for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only thing that could push it to 100 now is if I could find the extended version.
I think I'll be your Christmas present sorted.
Yeah, right. You're going to spend 60 quid on a fucking Blu-ray.
I would to see the joy in your face.
Okay.
Honestly, the joy in your... It's wonderful.
God,
And it makes me want to raise my score.
I know.
So
And
This is
keeps Harry
this is
happy.
why I was like, don't get her to give me the score now because I'll be able to win her over with some like nice stories of why I love this
Yeah.
film. No, dead
Where
on
was this
inside.
for Rush?
I'm so happy for you that
Yeah.
you have this film.
This is Disney Princess Revenge all over, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah,
No?
bitter.
Yeah.
I am bitter, but I'm not.
I won't deny it.
I'm not going to deny it. But I would never want to take away this joy from you. It's just I'm not going to watch it again. Sorry. Until we do.
This is now going to be a recurring thing on Nerds Against Normality. Every year we do Shaolin Soccer
Shaolin Soccer Day.
to see if we can raise the score
see
a
if we
little
can
bit.
raise it.
So
May 17th.
May 17th, the Shaolin Soccer Day. Well,
Excellent.
we're going to have to put that in the calendar now.
It's everything I remembered.
Good.
And more.
Good.
Yeah, I loved it. Anyway, a little bit of Shaolin Soccer trivia for you before we sign off. All the bullet time-like effects in the film were done by only 2 motion picture cameras. And all of the still frames were generated with a computer.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if that's impressive or not.
That is pretty impressive.
Is it?
to do that bullet time effect, you need like 50 actual cameras, like
I've seen how they did it with
DSLR
video.
cameras that take it and you stitch them together into one image. But to do that with a camera means you have to move it quite quickly, and then fucking it would have been film as well, so you'd have to cut up each individual frame. That's a lot of work. But
Yeah.
also, that rig to do the full Matrix thing is expensive.
Well, you don't get 95 without putting the fucking work in.
You do not.
Next up, in North America, this film received a significant following through pirated copies and internet downloads because an official release was never issued. Miramax's refusal to release this movie for nearly 2 years only strengthened the underground word of mouth, and cinephiles searched high and low for copies of the film.
Really?
So yeah, it got a huge following because of the fact it was controversially not released. Yeah.
Interesting. Is that kind of why it then didn't get released until 2005?
Over here, yeah.
I thought it was maybe because Kung Fu Hustle had just come out and that was really well received. So then they went, well, let's re-release it. Okay.
No,
So
I mean, I could see the logic.
So it's
but
literally
no.
just pirated copies made it big. Wow.
The film is banned in mainland China because it did not await certification before being released in Hong Kong. Hashtag salty boys.
Salty boys.
The Shaolin Goalkeeper is a homage to Bruce Lee. We brought it up a couple of times. Even when he gets taken off, he's injured, subbed. That's how Bruce Lee was laid down in his coffin. Apparently, they copied the pose.
What?
Yeah, I know. What a weird little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
There are layers.
there are many layers. And unfortunately, that's really all there is for trivia because it's a bit of an unknown film. So that's it for this week's Nerds Against Normality. This week, I've learned that anything is possible through discipline, teamwork, and finding 6 other deeply damaged weirdos who are somehow willing to commit to your terrible idea. Thanks for hanging with us. Catch all of our latest episodes every Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts from. Please follow, rate, like us on social media for more exclusive content, and check out our merch over at nampodcast.tmail.com. If you have a question, a request for a review, or a debate, please email us at nampodcast@outlook.com. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.